What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Series 8 video, this time bringing you Yveltal. Yes! Finally! Finally Yveltal! Many people have been asking me, Clover, when Yveltal? When are you going to make that? And I told them, wait, let me get the other ones out of the way first. Let me build up to it, alright? And finally, now we have a chance to look at Yveltal. So the way I want to play it is I want to use it as a bulky Yveltal with the Assault Vest. And we're going to be running a Foul Play, Sucker Punch, Oblivion Wing, Snarl set. This is a very flexible Yveltal, alright? And you could almost say it's like a counter Yveltal. Most times the way I like to play it is to bring it in from the back and let my Dynamax mons take care of the early game first, and then have Yveltal come in the late game and sweep, alright? Or at least, you know, take over. But I really like Snarl on Yveltal because with the ability, Snarl just does so much damage and it's going to neuter a lot of the special attackers. And Sucker Punch is really good against things like Zacian or things that, you know, that are very physical and love attack boost. So hopefully we get to show it off here. But Yveltal is weak to fairies, so we need something to counter fairies like, you know, Xerneas or even Tapu Fini or even a Togekiss to a lesser degree. How do we counter fairies or fairy attacks? We could switch in Yveltal into this guy, Metagross. So you've seen Metagross on some of my teams before. This is the Ice Punch Metagross, not the Rock Slide Metagross. We are running the weakness policy on it, and the reason why I have Metagross is, again, it's a Steel type and it counters against Fairy types. So what you could do is if you think a Fairy attack is incoming into your Yveltal, you could swap that into the Metagross if you have Metagross coming in from the back. So I like that. So he's our first Dynamax option. After that, we do have the Incineroar because it is Incineroar, and we're running a typical set here. We have Taunt on this Incineroar instead of Snarl. Originally, I did have Snarl, but I think I like Taunt a little bit more just to deny some Trick Room users. And we are running a Safety Goggles set on this Incineroar. Alright, next up we have the Landorus, another Intimidate support for our Yveltal and our Metagross. Earthquake Fly, Rock Slide, Protect, so we're not running the Assault Vest. We are using a Life Orb set on this, so our Landorus is a little bit more offensive, and it's a great Dynamax mon in the beginning. We could Dynamax, go for hard-hitting Airstreams, hard-hitting Max Quakes, and very well paired with this one right here, Regieleki. So our Eleki is a little bit different than a normal Regieleki set. Yes, we are 252 with a magnet, but I'm running Eerie Impulse this time instead of Volt Switch. You might say I'm a madman, but I don't like to switch my Elekis all that often. But I do like Eerie Impulse, right? So hopefully this tech choice of mine will come in handy in some game. Alright, and of course we have the Spectre to round off the team because Spectre, instead of the Entei, will be our enabler for our Metagross. We'll Bulldoze, proc the weakness policy, let the Metagross smash with the +2 attack boost. And again, we also have Taunt here, so we have two mons with Taunt, and we have Will-O-Wisp to shut down, you know, hard-hitting physical attackers. Alright, so that's the team. Let's go ahead and check it out in some of the battles. How ironic that I'm playing someone that has my actual name. Yes, my actual name is Joseph. Okay, so he's got the Dark Kitty, Necrozma, Dusk main. I still need to make a team with that one. We did Dawn Wings in my previous video. Okay, so this is not great because he's got a Thundurus, and I have two Intimidators. This is why I use Entei more than Incineroar on a lot of my teams, but I feel like it's still okay. Alright. Honestly, Metagross looks really good. He's got two things weak to Steel, and he's got two things weak to Ice, and he's got something weak to Ground. So Metagross looks really nice, and Yveltal to clean up in the back. And I really don't like bringing my Intimidators into that Defiant mon. So I'm gonna go with the Eleki. Like, technically, the Lando can beat the Thundurus, but I just don't like it. So I'm going to go with the Eleki. And you know, I might need it against the Moltres, because I know that's weakness policy. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that Necrozma is Swords Dance because he has a Redirector in the name of Clefairy next to it. And if that Clefairy is anything like our Clefairy, even though it's not Shadow Ball, it's likely Mystical Fire to proc that that weakness policy, if it has it. But I think it's on the Moltres. Why else would he have a Comfey? So I'm pretty sure that it is not a weakness policy. It's just a Swords Dance set. Okay, so there it is. There's that lead that we talked about. So my Metagross versus his fake Metagross. Alright. I could Steel Spike and get my defense boost. That would be great. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So there's no reason why I can't just smash this Clefairy right now. I don't think he has the weakness policy because I saw the Moltres with the Comfey, right? That's exactly what I saw? Yeah. So why else would you have the Comfey there? Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is just a Swords Dance set. But we don't want to waste too much time with it. If Metagross can't take it out, Spectrier can. I could even Will-O-Wisp it if I need to. But to do that, I need to get the Clefairy off the board first, and then we can worry about the Dusk main. Okay, so we do Dynamax first. So that means I'm a little bit faster. I really like Dusk main, but because it doesn't have clear body, it's just not as good of a Metagross, but I like it a lot. Alright, I will make a team with Dusk main eventually. Alright, there's the Follow Me. And here's our Bulldoze. Alright, that's all I really need. We're gonna kill this Clefairy right here, right now, so we don't have to worry about it later. Might even be a Lumberry set. Oh, it is the weakness policy. Ooh, then what do you have on the Moltres? That's very interesting. Then why do you have a Comfey there? Probably just to heal the Moltres? Alright, well, I guess I could burn that thing, but I don't think I need to. I'm faster anyway. I can just Shadow Ball it. And I have a Sash, so it depends on what he really wants to go for here. He Trick Roomed! Alright, so now he's slower. So he does have a Trick Room set. Okay, that's fine. He can only kill one. And there's really no Oh! Very smart. Okay. Now it all makes sense. Okay, I should have thought of this. How do I want to do this now? Because he could just instruct and then just kill both my mons, right? Alright, how do I want to try this? I could max guard and Shadow Ball that thing, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think I just have to go for it and hope for the best. Do I have anything in the back that can deal with him? I do have the Yveltal. Now the question is, do I want to kill the Necrozma first? I think I do. It's the threat right now. The Yveltal can hopefully clean up later. I do have a +1 boost. Alright, let's just go for this. And if I can just Will-O-Wisp that thing, it would help a lot. I am sashed. But I have to hit it. And if I don't, we're in trouble. Okay. So this is easily going to be a max Quake here. He'll try and knock out my Metagross. I don't think it kills. I think I barely live. But we're going to find out. Alright. Oh, there's the Protect. Okay. So, I will get a defense boost here. Max Flare! Okay. That, I don't think that... It almost did. It almost did. Alright. Max Steel Spike. Alright. Not gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. But I have an idea. Alright, and we do land a Will-O-Wisp. That's what's important. Okay. Okay, so that's big. Alright, and my Sash is still on. So what I can do is I could go for the max guard here. And I could Shadow Ball that Oranguru and knock it out right now. And then I could let the Yveltal clean up later in the game. Yeah, and I still have my Sash on my Spectre, which is very, very important. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to max guard there. And I am going to, in fact, Shadow... Okay. Never mind. What I can do is I can taunt him to prevent Instructs. I guess I could do that. Oh man, that's... I guess that's what I will do. Yeah, let's taunt this thing. Let's see if I can get away with it. Can I make this read? Oh man! Okay. He targeted the right slot. What if I just killed your thing right then and there? Alright, there's the Instruct. Alright, we're gonna taunt that thing. Okay. That's fine. Alright, he is burned. Alright, I'm a small Metagross now. Max Flare. Alright, very interesting. I could let the Metagross die. How many terms of Trick Room are there? 2? Not bad. Okay. Damn, I could have just killed him right then and there. He really wanted the Spectre. But he made the read. I can't blame him. And I think no matter what, he goes for the Spectre. So I'm just going to try and kill the Oranguru. He'll be forced to Psychic now, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get rid of it. And not much I can do except that. I might lose both here. I may not lose both here. It's the Moltres. Okay. Very interesting. I have a Regieleki in the back. Max Flare will come out into the Metagross this time. Now he decides to kill the Metagross. So good job on him reading my max guard on the previous turn. Alright, but this is still gonna hurt. That's good damage. Alright, and he's burned, and his Dynamax is gone. I think there's still one turn of Trick Room. I believe so. But that's fine. I could protect this particular turn and then go for speed control later. Yep, I will do that. Okay. Alright. So let me just check. Yeah, there's one turn of Trick Room, so no reason to try and risk it. I'm gonna protect here. And I am going to Shadow Ball. He knows I'm the threat. He should take out my thing, but then I get a free switch into the Moltres. I'm sorry, the Yveltal, Big Brother. The Moltres could go for the nasty plot here, and that would be scary, because I'm ignoring it, and maybe he realizes it. But we'll see. He is thinking about it. He has to make a choice. So I get my Protect. Let's see what he goes for. Probably just Earthquakes here. He goes for the Sunsteel Strike. Guesses right here. Alright. Really cool animation. Alright. And he does go for the nasty plot, so this is not great. Alright, the Necrozma is burned. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Okay, now the I don't think you have Trick Room. I mean, I don't think you have Protect on that thing. I haven't seen it Protect once. So this is the problem here. The Moltres could go first. Okay, let me think. I could Eerie Impulse him. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Eerie Impulse this. And I am going to just go for a foul play here. because why not? I could even Snarl here, but I don't think I need to do that yet. So a lot of things I could do. Let's just go for the foul play. Alright, the Sucker Punch does come out. Fails, because I went for Eerie Impulse! The tech! The tech! Alright. And here's the foul play. This should pick up the kill. Woo! Let's go, Yveltal. Let's go, Yveltal. Yeah, he didn't have Protect. I kind of figured. Alright, and he's Eerie Impulse. The Oranguru will come out now. I don't think that matters. So that Moltres has Sucker Punch. Very interesting. Alright, I think we just double up here. It doesn't matter what this Moltres does. I'm gonna Oblivion Wing it. And this should be the game. The Oranguru can't really do much unless he instructs. Alright, so there's the Thunderbolt. Oh, we just murdered that Moltres. Oh my goodness. Well, so we'll just get a straight Oblivion Wing into this Oranguru. Yep, exactly. It would be funny if he went for Instruct. Okay, he's got a Berry. That's quite cute. He quashes, but it... Alright, this guy had nothing. Alright, you saw the Eerie Impulse tech. You saw it. Alright, and now we could really just do anything we want. He'll probably cancel. But, yeah, there it is. Alright, Yveltal! Okay, Kyogre with Whimsicott. Why? Togekiss Dragapult, Series 5. Okay, could be Dragon Dance. Oh man, how do I want to do this? I mean, Metagross looks really good here. So does Regieleki. Okay. Yeah, I believe so. So let's do this. Spectrum Metagross. If he leads the fairy, we killed the fairy. Any of the fairies. The water spout is a problem. Regieleki in the back. And Yveltal. I'm thinking. Whimsicott, Kyogre. He Tailwinds, he Water Spouts. I do have a Spectre. So that's the main thing. Oh, wait! Oh, I should have just let... Oh, okay, wait. I should have let Incin and Spectre faked out and taunt the Whimsicott. Alright. Next time. Okay, but we lucked out. He did this. I don't know why. Okay. For those watching, if he led the... if he led the Whimsicott Kyogre, I would have just got rid of the Whimsicott. Faked out the Whimsicott and smash it. But he led this. Why he led this, I couldn't tell you. Might have it in the back. But we dodged the bullet there. Okay, so we're gonna break any potential sashes on that Ninetales, and we're gonna smash with this. I could have gone for the Max Quake just to prepare for the Kyogre, but this is fine too. Yeah, I was just I just realized, like, if he did Whimsicott Kyogre, I would have been in a little bit of trouble. But he went for this. Okay. So we drop speeds, we break policy. What is that? Oh, White Herb. Okay. Sure, I guess. Are you going for Shell Smash? I think he's really going for Shell Smash. You are a brave soul if you do. Oh wow, he just went straight for Icicle Spear. I don't think that's gonna kill. Yeah, no, even with the Hail Chip at the end, no, I'm living. I'm living. Okay. That's fine. So I still know my Metagross is faster. Let's see what happens here. It'd be fun if he brought Whimsicott in from the back. There's no way. This might be Kyogre time. Dragapult? He don't know I have Max Ice. He might... I don't think he kills me. Okay. Icicle Spear. I guess he's physical, which I guess is fine. We're gonna Willow this. And we're gonna drop the massive Max Hailstorm on this Dragapult. He doesn't Dynamax, and we get a free Wisp off here. Alright. The Dragapult did not max, so let's see what he goes for. Could be a Shadow Ball. Dragon Dance! So we were right, but you want to do this with Togekiss. You don't want to just do a raw Dragon Dance like this. This guy is greedy. Alright, this is not going to help him. I'm sorry. Thanks for the free kill. You want to do that with your Dragapult and Togekiss together, not separately like this, because now your Dragapult just dies. You have no redirection support. Okay? Steel Roller. I don't know what my opponent is doing, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay? Is this going to be the Kyogre? It is the Kyogre. So he's going to change the weather to rain. Which I'm kind of fine with. And he has no Tailwind support. The Yveltal just smashes that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to Shadow Ball this thing. And I guess Quake. The Cloyster or the Kyogre. I mean, this thing has to max, right? He's not going to not max this. So, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to make sure. Did I click the right button? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're going to Shadow Ball this thing. And we are going to Quake the Kyogre. He could be faster. I don't think it matters. I could have bulldozed. But he doesn't have the speed control, so my Spectre will get off an attack first. And I'm pretty sure my Metagross lives whatever it is he's got. So that's why I didn't need to go for a Bulldoze, and I have an Yveltal and an Yveltal in the back. Alright, I just want to get as much damage on this Kyogre as possible. There is the Shadow Ball, does good damage. Alright, he does go first. Max Geyser, this is probably into the Metagross here. And we don't take that fine, but we will get a Max Quake off. Okay. We do good damage on the Kyogre. That's all I could really ask for. Alright. I don't think... I might not lose any Pokemon here. It depends on this Cloyster. He will go for the Spear again. We might live. Yeah, I think we're living. So... it's great that we didn't lose any Pokemon. Alright. So, I think what I'll do now is I'll just set up here. I'll go for the Cloyster now just to make it... a numbers game. So, we'll Shadow Ball now. Honestly, I could even kill that Kyogre. I could kill the Kyogre. I could kill the Cloyster. He could max guard, and that would not be great, but I guess it's fine. I could Bulldoze. And then... no, I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, actually, hold on. Actually, I think I will do this. And I'll tell you why. Because the Kyogre goes before my Metagross. So I want to kill the Cloyster first. This way, I will have a chance against the Kyogre later. So there's my Bulldoze. Hopefully my Metagross doesn't die. It doesn't, thank God. Alright. Am I still faster? I am. Okay, so that's why I went for the Bulldoze this time. The Cloyster will die because of the burn. It's fine. Alright, he went for the Metagross. Totally fine. Again, now it's just Aleki and Yveltal against a Kyogre, which is what I really wanted. He goes for a Rock Blast. That's fine. You might even say I could have did this a turn earlier, but I wanted damage on the Kyogre first. Alright. And there's the burn. Goodbye, Cloyster. So now we have this perfect setup of the Aleki and the Yveltal. That's what I want. Okay, here we go. Yep. And the speed control is with us because, again, I Bulldoze, so my Yveltal should be faster than this Kyogre. But the Aleki's going to clean up anyway. So here we go. We're going to Thunderbolt. Not really think too hard about this. And give him the Oblivion Wing. And that's game. Thunderbolt. Yveltal's not even going to have a chance here. Doesn't matter. Aleki cleans up. That's how you do it. We beat quite a different Tonogre Timmy than normal. But a win is a win. Okay, another Kyogre team. This time he has a Thundurus, which means my Intimidates are not the greatest to bring here. But he doesn't have Tornadus. Aleki is going to be needed, but I have to be careful. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm going to lead with the Metagross. Spectre. He has a Fairy. He has an Aleki. I'm going to need my own Aleki. I can't bring... Incineroar doesn't look good here. Lando, on the other hand, is not bad. But if he's got a Thundurus, that's bad news. So I might have to bring the Yveltal. I guess I should because it's my restricted. But we'll see what happens early game. Alright. Alright, what do you lead? Thundurus, Kyogre. Okay, I thought he might lead this. Now the question is, do you Dynamax that? I do have Max Ice, and you're not living, even if you have an Assault Vest. So if you let this, if you have anything else besides a Fini, I smash it. The bad news is, I'm gonna break my Sash, which is not the greatest thing in the world, by any means. But I can't lose to Water Spout. If he goes for Airstream, that's also bad. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I was thinking about Quaking into the Kyogre instead. This way I get a Spadef boost, because if he goes for Water Spout, it's gonna do a lot. So, if that is his play, then that is the play I should have gone for. I should have Quaked into the Kyogre. Because what can Thundurus really do to Metagross? And I will break my Sash later. So I think it might be a 1-for-1. We're gonna find out. It would be amazing if the Kyogre protected, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, there is the Bulldoze. Alright, we slow the Kyogre. So, I still think I should have Quaked into the Kyogre. But we'll see how this turns out. Goes for Airstream. Yep, I expect this. Into the Spectre. That's the right play. But you do lose your max. And I do have an Yveltal in the back. So we'll see how he... Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay. So there's the Water Spout. This is going to do a lot! He crit me! Oh my god, I can't believe he crit me. Alright, I hope this kills. I really hope this kills. Please kill. Oh, thank god. The hail might kill me. I don't think so. I think I saw 18. I can't believe he crit me with that. Very unfortunate. So there's the hail damage there. Oh, thank god, I live with 7. Here's the Yveltal slot. We go for max Quake no matter what. Let's see if he brings in something with a Fake Out. Because then I'll just protect... Oh, he got some Landorus. Okay. That's not good. If I had to be honest, that is not good. Alright, well, we Quake here. Now, what do I do with the Yveltal? I don't think... The web's not great. I think I just Thunderbolt the Kyogre. If he protects, that's bad. And then he just kills my Yveltal. And then I die to Hail. So I don't... This is not the greatest position. Because he could just protect this Kyogre. He doesn't protect the Kyogre. Are you a madman? What? Oh, I just Quaked into the Lando slot. Alright, but he Rock Slides anyway. Oh, man. I don't know about that play. I don't know about that play. But he went for it. Now, the problem is that Lando faster than my... Oh, that's bad. The Tapu Fini... God. Alright, 2 things I'm weak to. And I'm not sure how to do this. First, I need to see who's faster. I could Oblivion Wing, I could Sucker Punch, I could Snarl. Alright, let's see how much Foul Play does. First, let's see who's faster. Let's see if the Fini actually protects. I'm gonna Thunderbolt this slot. The Fini does not protect! I don't think he knows what the protect button is. Goodbye, Fini. I don't think this guy knows what the protect button is. Yeah, he had a really good spot. That crit really did a number on my Metagross. Oh my god. Don't crit me now. Okay, okay. That's good. Alright. Alright, so we dodged a few bullets here. Because I'm thinking, like, if he protects the Kyogre there, I do Quake and I do get a Spadef boost, but I die to Hail. And in this case, if the Fini protected, you know, my Yveltal attack doesn't go through. But that still doesn't change what happens next turn anyway, because Foul Play did a lot to the Lando. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Oblivion Wing and end this. I can't really do anything to the Lando with this Gieleki. So battle was cancelled. We dodged a few bullets, so I'll take the win. And there it is, folks. That is our Yveltal team for Series 8. I like it. Yeah, the Spectre came in handy quite a bit. Obviously, it was used to proc the weakness policy on my Metagross. In fact, I think I led it in all 3 games. I don't think I didn't bring the Landor or the Incin once. That's because I think in 2 of the matches they had a Thundurus, and I was scared to bring it because I would proc the Defiant. That's kind of why I had Entei right on the team, because the Entei can be my fire type that like an Incineroar and then bulldoze and still do the stuff that Spectre was doing with the Metagross. But on this team, I feel the Spectre had a little bit more value, but you know, I love Entei. Yveltal is good, especially in the back cleaning up. I think you saw in every game I didn't max it. It was always in Metagross. This way, you know, my Yveltal can clean up. I think in the 3rd battle, we dodged quite a few bullets there. My opponent didn't know what the protect button was. But to be fair, he did crit me turn 1, but you know, that's what happens. The Gieleki's good. And the Eerie Impulse you saw in the first game, it came in handy. I'm not sure if I needed to do it. I think I could have just killed it. But I wanted to be safe. But yeah. Anyway, the team's a lot of fun. Yveltal's a lot of fun. Can you max this? Yes, you can. If you would prefer a little bit more damage from your Yveltal, you could even switch the Life Orb to the Yveltal and then put the Assault Vest back into Landorus. That's a very worthy change. It's fine. Alright? But that's it for me. Give it a go. This is one of the better teams that I have. In fact, I think I have a lot of good teams on the channel, but I really like Yveltal, so give it a go. Until next time, have a good one.